Hello, today it's all about Blitz and Puzzle Rush, and I'm gonna start with some Blitz games. So if anyone wants to play me, you can send me an invitation. I'll start with a 5-minute game here. And we get a London, so yeah, let's just play some natural developing moves. I don't know very much about London. Thank you for the follow, Hummels. I think I'll just castle now. And we'll see. Should I go here? I don't think there's too much going on here. To just keep developing pieces, not spend too much time on it. I think that must be the way to go in such a position. I'm not really sure if I should put the bishop back here. Get out of this pin, but it's not that critical at the moment, so I could wait. Also, should I take here? Should I push? It's... yeah, maybe I want to do this now. But what if b3? Yeah, I'll just do it to gain some space, and we'll see. Okay, we'll just block it off for now. So he wants to open. I don't think I want to take. So maybe I should just go bishop here. I will see if it's okay, it takes. So this pawn could potentially get weak, but so could this one. So I think I'll take with the queen. The downside is, of course, he could take here and kind of mess up my pawns. But I think that's gonna be alright. It happens, so we'll find out at least. Do I want to like play my queen in somewhere? The downside is, of course, that it could be chased away again, but would love to get a knight here or here at some point. But it doesn't seem that easy to maneuver it around, at least not yet. Could maybe push here as well, but this pawn may get weak, so I'll just try to go here with the plan of moving the rook over next. Okay, maybe I should have taken. Guess I'll go here now, just to protect these pawns. The king, it may have to run at some point, but I don't think I'm in danger of getting mated. However, if I need to run away with the king, these pawns may get very weak. I think maybe rook here now. It's of course a bit risky, but we'll see. So that's protect, so I guess it's a good move. But what if I now go here? And I threaten to take? Or no, I don't really do that, because he has it protected well enough at the moment. So I'll only drop an exchange if I do that. How could I continue the attack though? Could I try to bring in some of these pieces? That would have been really good, but it doesn't seem that easy to do. I'll just start moving my knight and we'll see. At least now that I moved this one over here, I can retreat with my queen if I need to. Queen moves to the side. What's the idea? He can't move the queen away, because then I take here. Maybe he wants to go here though. That's a bit dangerous. I think I'll go here to stop that. And also to move the knight into a better position. Okay, so we spent some time, which is nice, as I am down by still a minute. And I don't have that much time left, so should definitely try to move a bit faster. Not that easy to attack his king at the moment, but of course I have some pressure with both these pieces kind of on his half of the board and his knight. I don't really know what I want to do with the knight next. The queen kind of stops all these 3 squares where I kind of want to move my knight. I should of course consider maybe I can take here now, because if queen takes I can take here afterwards. I'm not 100% sure it works, but I think so. I think that's gonna be a pawn. Yes. But now is the king. Okay, that's the move, of course. Did I keep May giving him a hard time now at somehow? I'll try to go here, I think. And increase the pressure here. And if he moves here, I can take here. So maybe this pawn is just dropping. And this can counterattack me somehow. Okay, I think it's alright to take here. Now, do I just go back? I'll do that for now. Okay, I only have a minute left, so I should keep it up. So, and a flame there in chat from Jamek. I could give a check. I'll just do that for now. Okay, I'll try to open up and create some pressure here, but I think he has time to kind of deal with it. So it's a bit hard, because if he moves the king to the side, the bishop can't retreat. So of course he could just take it if I push that pawn down. Okay, I'll just go here. There's kind of issues here, but for the moment the queen protects, of course. I'll check. Could I take here now, followed by taking here? I mean, it is a piece for 2 pawns, but good. Okay, I'll just do. That may have been kind of panic move. He can take here, and he can also win material here, I think, but I have something here. Of course, he can't take here, as I have this thing. Okay, but now pawn takes. I kind of panicked there. Can I find something justifying it? Oh, that's something I wasn't quite ready for, but I just need to move quick. Okay. What's going on here? I have no idea. I have... Yeah, okay. Is that a big issue? It threatens to take... Oh, I'll just do something. But that was probably not a good move. Kind of took away my attacking chances as well. But I don't know if it was anything good there. But yeah, now my bishop is dropping after this. Or that. Is this mate? Yeah, it was mate in 1, but he missed it. Okay, he had the mate anyways. So, not the best start, but I felt this game well, I didn't like the opening and I never felt I kind of had any control and I spent too much time, so I wouldn't say I gave it away in the end, even though it was probably, I probably had good chances at even a lead there at some point. So this time we get a Sicilian. I think I'll just go here. I always play this c3 move against the Sicilian. Okay, so now there is some pressure here. Guess I'll just go bishop here. So I get some central control, but of course these pawns, it's important to protect them. And he attacks here, but I have it under control at the moment, and the same here, so no problem yet. I think I'll just do this. Very glad if he takes it. Okay, he does. These pawns look pretty nice. Should I push? And then maybe if he goes here I can takes. Do I want to do that? We'll see how it works out. Okay, what's... Okay, I guess it makes some sense. I think it would have been better to go here or maybe here. Looks a bit passive. I could take it, but I don't think I want to do that. These pawns may get weak, but I think it's alright. Just try to move the rook here. Okay, maybe that's a good move. Did I take here? I don't really want to, because he can kind of double in the f-file. That may get dangerous later on. But this is planned to go like g5-2. Could be, but that's of course a bit risky for him as well. But I'm not really sure how I should continue this game. So I guess I'll just take here, just as I had a hard time finding a plan in that other line where I ignored it. So we could take with this or this, I guess that's the best. Maybe the rook is alright too. I wouldn't take with the pawn, that's for sure. And this pawn would be hanging as well, so that was probably a pretty easy decision not to do. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this move. We'll see. Would be nice to put a knight here, but he could just trade it off now, so I'm not sure there's any point to it. Did I trade off the queens? I'll just do it. And try to create some pressure against this pawn, even though it is protected at the moment. That's kind of... I think that's the main weakness in his position. This bishop needs to protect both these pawns, so it's capable of doing so, but maybe at some point later it could become weak. But it dealt with one of the issues. I'll try to go here and maybe put the bishop here. Take some more control. This knight may become strong. And if so, it's kind of nice to have the bishop here. Yeah, I think I'll go here now. And if he goes here, I could consider to trade it off. That's of course the weakness of him moving away that piece. Not that worried about this kingside attack now, with so few pieces left. I'll go here. Maybe at some point I can push here, though I don't think I can do it right away, as that would probably just drop material. Okay, bishop there. Now this pawn is hanging if I move the knight. But where should I move the knight, if so? I'll just give the king some air to breathe and avoid any back rank issues. I still can't really push here though, as he brought the bishop in as well. Okay. We'll go for this instead. I guess I'll just... Okay, he does that. That's probably smart. Yet again, I don't have that much time. Yeah, maybe I'm in some trouble now because of this pawn. I think I'll try to get around here. If I can. But that's not easy. Okay, maybe I can push her now, because if it takes, I can take here. Though he gets a passed pawn here, so it's not without risk, of course. But it is equal material at least. But I guess I'll go here, kind of stop the pawn here. Guess he will bring his king over. I may go here and protect this pawn as well at some point. I've just prayed. This may just become a draw at some point too. I want to do this. Of course, if I can just trade off one of his pawns, then it's no issue anymore. But he is getting over here, so maybe I should be concerned. I have to take there now. Then I'll push this one, I guess. Maybe I can go here. Because if he moves the bishop, I can take this and then it's a draw. I'm not really concerned about my time at the moment, because I think this will be decided real soon. I blundered. Yeah, now it's just lost. Unfortunately. Maybe it was for a while, I'm not sure. But yeah, the play isn't that good so far today. We get another white though. Need to play a bit faster, I think. And then we'll see. That is enough to solve the issues. So we get a Philidor. Yeah, I can take there now, I guess, but it's not that attractive when he has already pushed this pawn once, as it kind of loses some speed. Guess I'll play a3 now. Now I need to go back to protect here, and also, of course, get the queen into safety. Yeah, maybe I should just go f4 now. I think that's alright. And if it takes, I think I'll take with the bishop. If I take with the rook, there's just a great chance I need to move that rook again very soon. I think I'll put the bishop here. It's kind of safe and it creates some pressure against the king at least. I think I got the kind of cheap way of getting to play the f4. Usually I tend to have to play like knight here, for instance, and some more troubling moves to be able to do that. Should I go here maybe now? Do I want to trade it off for this one though? That bishop isn't doing that much. My knight seems a bit better, but if he pushes here, I guess I just have to move back. Yeah, okay, he kind of brings the bishop do some kind of safety. I could of course push here if I want to. Maybe I want more. Or maybe I just want to go here now. Chase this one away and getting away these issues so I can actually take, or I can move the queen. And yeah, still not sure if I want to go here. It's a bit tempting to move the queen here, but I think it's likely I just need to move it away again at some point. I think I'll do it though. The bishop is still protected though, so doesn't really do anything with that, but alright. I could go here, but I don't know if there's any point. Yeah, what happens if this one comes here then? That's kind of critical. Yeah, I think it's gonna work out. Because if this comes here, I can take here with a check. And if queen takes, I may be able to take with a rook. And pawn can take because of this. And also, okay, it does it. So I'll take there with a check at least. But what if he takes with the queen and I take and he takes here? Is that just bad for me? Because if not, I kind of need to move the queen back, I guess. So we can't take... Okay, the queen can't take the bishop, then I don't even need to calculate it, I think. Maybe I'll just... No, maybe I can take here now. And if takes here, I can take here. So in the end, it turns out to be an even trade, actually. I hadn't really controlled though, but that was kind of cool. A bit down on time in this game also. Okay, I have some pressure against this one, so if it moves up, maybe I can push here. And yeah, now I think this is a strong move. If it takes, I'll take here. And that's gonna be big trouble with this discovery and threatening the knight. So maybe he must go here now. Or okay, tries to counter attack here. But what if I just go here? Okay, so he wants to take there. But maybe, could I just protect that? By going here, for instance. As far as I can see, yes, because he still can't take here, because I have this. It's not that dangerous now anymore, as I don't attack the knight. But it still looks pretty strong. Now I'll just take. Maybe I should have taken with the rook. Not sure. Now I think I will go here. Is this knight almost trapped? Yeah, I think almost is the correct word. I'll go here. The knight could go here though, but I don't think that's an issue. Am I able to trap it somehow? If I just move over with the king. But the time situation is still not good. But maybe I can go here now. Now I think it's too late. And now that I can take the knight. I think I should have played the rook to the side. Okay, he'll do this though. So maybe I don't win a full piece. I'll just take here then. So I'm up 2 pawns. But still critically down on the clock. But so far I'm able to protect it all. Just take. And I go here. If it checks, I'll just go here. And if it trades and takes here, I'll still be up a pawn, so I think that's alright. Maybe it's dangerous if he like goes over here. I think I should win this. But of course the time is not good. I'll go here then. Okay, maybe I should have gone here, I'm not sure. Should I just push here now, if it doesn't do anything about it? And it takes and I just push again. I think that's gonna work. Don't see how it's gonna stop it. The rook can get around. So if I can just play quickly now, it's gonna be the first win of the day. Oh, he just dropped the rook. Without taking it, but doesn't really matter. I'll take it now. And now, okay, let's not drop the rook. But this should be a simple staircase mate. I can just make the pre-moves. And that's gonna be easy. So that was nice. Okay, so we get a king's gambit. I'll just decline it, as I usually do. Just go here. It often... I feel like I often get some sort of trouble when I play this. But then, usually it kind of fixes itself after a while. And the position becomes easier to play again. But he gets some central control here, no doubt. Can he push here now? Should I go here? Is that dangerous? I'll try it, but maybe I'll just push here. Isn't that a free piece? Maybe he can do something if he goes here, but I am threatening the rook, so I guess it's no problem. I still am under some pressure, but I am up a full piece, so shouldn't be that hard. I think I'll just go here. The bishop may become a bit passive, but I just need to be up the material. Should I castle kingside or should I castle queenside? I'll castle kingside. Of course it has its dangers to it, but he has advanced the pawns on the queenside so much already. I don't really want to go there. Okay. I should really try to get my queen here. Because then he must either move his queen to a more passive square. Or... let's just see. Or he must trade off queens. And I'm happy with both of those scenarios. He must go here if he doesn't want to trade off, as far as I can tell. And now, do I have any good follow-ups? Maybe I want to go bishop here. Just to increase the protection of the king, and also now I think I threaten to just take here. Takes, 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 takes. Yeah, so he pushes. to stop that. Should I go here now? I still feel like it's a lot of danger, but I'm still that full piece up, and I get of course closer and closer to surviving it and just getting a much better end game. Not sure where I should put the queen now though. Do I want to go there? Then maybe knight comes here, so I need to move it again. Maybe I should try to go here. Now I really want to go here, kind of pin the queen. So we got out of that one as well. I want to take here, but I don't think it works out as long as my queen is in front of my rook. Maybe I can go here, try to get this one around, and also create some support for this one. Also a bit down on time here, but here it's a very critical situation, so I think that's just time well spent. Is it any issues against the king? Don't think so. Not yet. But I am a bit worried if this knight starts coming in as well. I don't see his concrete plan though. And I am starting to develop my pieces as well. Maybe I should push here, as I have pretty good control over the dark squares. Especially as long as I stop this pawn. Yeah, but how is this one gonna be? Maybe I should just push here. I think I'll do that. To stop this move. And I'm not worried at all about him sacrificing here, as I have this bishop to support it as well. This must be strong. I just figured out I had this move all along. Maybe I should have done that last move. But now I'm really happy. This is a big fork. Should I just take the bishop? Is it free? I think so. The rook was able to capture back, so I think it's better. Also, the bishop had some potential of danger. Not possible to take here now, because even though I can't take back with a pawn, I can take back with a queen. That's all right. So all in all, I would say it's just a good situation. What's that about though? Can I just take it? I think so. The issue is of course if he could maybe put the queen here, but then I could trade queens and also take this one, so that may be a much better move. But now maybe I could just go here. I like this move. Because also if he just moves the queen somewhere random, I have a checkmate. So if he doesn't want to trade queens and didn't want to get checkmated, there were very few moves available. But I could move here, but then I could have taken, so no worries about that. Should I protect this? Guess it couldn't hurt. I'm up 3 pieces now, so 3 pieces for a pawn. Okay, that was really no point. I'll go here if he goes back. He has back rank issues, this pawn is kind of weak. I'll just go here now, I think. Force off a couple of rooks. Maybe I should have done that last move. And now I threaten a fork, just taking away his very last hope. So we'll see if he can see that. He doesn't have that many other pieces to move, so he's probably gonna fix it. Yeah. I think I'll just... Okay, maybe I should protect this one first. Did I kind of trap my knight now? Okay, I could go here and protect it. I don't think it was possible to go anywhere where the knight was just not in danger of being captured. Okay, I'll just go here now. Should kind of get the speed up though. There's still some moves left here. So it would be really nice to just trade off that final rook. It would be so much easier to make fast moves then. It'd be really nice to have a check with the knight now, then I could trade off the rooks by force. But I don't. So let's see, what will he do now? Okay, he traded. Then it's gonna be easy, even though I only have 30 seconds left. At least I'm pretty confident about that. Yeah, why didn't I just take this pawn? I didn't really think that. I'll go back and try again. Okay, now I win this pawn. It's not the easiest to check with these 3 pieces. Of course it's possible. It's possible to checkmate with only 2 of them, but I think I'll just make a new queen for simplicity. To just make sure he doesn't get stalemated, of course. Not possible for him to catch up now with this pawn. That's gonna be the queen I need. That's checkmate. So after 2 losses, I come back with 2 wins, and he wants a rematch, so he can do that. If anyone else wants to play, you can send me an invitation. That is if it makes a move within 10 seconds, because if not, the game will be aborted. Okay. He wants a rematch, but he doesn't make the moves. Was it just because he wanted to be white? Well, I'm gonna give it to him this time. Not the best policy though. We get another one of these ones. Killer bishop. You delivered checkmate with a bishop achievement. That's nice. Alright. So let's just play the same opening. It worked out pretty well, even though he pretty much just blundered a piece, so. All the same so far. So I think he did this, yeah. That's also the same. And I went here. And now we just castled and blundered. So yeah, he improved it here. I think I'll just go here though. Could of course have done that directly as well. I want to go here now maybe. Threaten to take here. I guess I'll do that if it doesn't prevent it. But now I can take here, as this is pinned. But the issue is, of course, he can take here. So I guess I can't do it after all. I think I'll just go here and see what it does with the queen. If it like just moves the queen here, for instance, I still have this move. Like now, I think I can do this now. I'll try it. And also this is no issue, as I now have it protected by the knight as well. And now it's a kind of big threat here. So maybe I just want to put this one back here. Is my queen starting to get in some danger? I just blundered a piece here. That was silly. I should just have put the knight back, but he didn't take it. Wow. That's luck for me. Can I go here now? I'm starting to be a bit worried about my queen's escape routes, but maybe I could push here and gain some more space for the queen. Ooh, but now that move, didn't think about that as I moved the knight. I think I need to go here now, but this is of course not good. He can take here, maybe has something even stronger. Okay, but he took that one. Guess I'll take here then. My king is of course in huge trouble here. Not sure if I will survive this one for long. Now I could force off. No, I can't. I can't take back here as it's pinned, of course, and I can't castle as this one will just drop. I'll go here for now. How can I protect this? Okay, maybe I'll go here. Okay, yeah, that's bad. I thought about this too, putting pressure here. That could have been bad as well. This bishop is in some serious trouble. Maybe this could help a bit, but if he goes here, I still have issues here, but that's not... Those issues may be slightly lighter at least. It might be more about dropping this pawn, maybe. Like if he starts taking. I could of course give up an exchange, but... Okay, I'll castle. So maybe it's actually gonna be alright now. But if it takes, I just take with the bishop, as it's no pin anymore. And this is protected. So maybe I survived it, and I'm actually equal material. But I still have a very hard position to play, of course. Well, he threatened to sack here and then take here with a mate afterwards. Should I go here? Yeah, I'm kind of down on time, so I need to just play something. Oh, just drop this one. Yeah, I need to be better at spending my time today. This is hanging as well. Actually attacked by 2 pieces. Yeah, I'll try to go here, create a mate threat. So it's not really a mate threat. So if it just takes with the rook, it's fine. It didn't though. He can't take here, of course. Maybe now I could go here. I'm not really sure how I should continue the attack. Not gonna be easy to do anything with this rook as there's a lot of pressure here. And I'm down so much material, so this doesn't work. I'll just go here, even though it really weakens the king. Okay. My bishop has some issues now as well. But of course the main issue here is actually the time. That's worse than being down a full rook. Yeah. No hope at all. Yeah, that was silly too. Yeah, not really any flow today. Maybe I can try to change the time control. Maybe I'll try some 3-minute games, and if that doesn't go better, I'll try with some increment. Okay, so we get a Pirk. Did I push here? No, that's not good, I think. Yeah, I don't want to take, as he can take here. But I could maybe push it. I take here, and I have some pressure against this guy. Then I guess I'll take here maybe, or do I just want to wait a bit? Yeah, I think so. Because maybe that's... Oh, that's so stupid. And that's actually a full piece. That's so... I don't understand how you can miss something like that, because that's so basic. I can't take here as it takes back here and I'm down a piece, and if I take here it's just to take here and I'm down a piece. I think I'm gonna continue it though and just play very aggressive. But I'm not sure what's the best continuation then. I think I'll take here. Now I think I can take here, because if he takes here, it was protected, but then I can take here in the meantime. So I'll just bring all these pieces up, try to create some scary attack. If I push, takes. How dangerous is that? If I then bring the queen, but then bishop jumps back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it anyway. And that's interesting, but couldn't I just take here now? No, due to this move. Okay, so I guess I take here. Oh, maybe I did this very well, because now I can't take here or here, as I will drop my queen. Now I tried mate in one, so I think he must go here. Maybe this could work. Okay, but now I can't castle, that's annoying. Okay, but this piece is hanging, so I'm kind of back in it now. That's the queen, now I'm winning, except for the clock. But at least I managed to make a comeback. Yeah, okay, maybe I'll just take care. Still have some pressure against this thing too. Does it work to do some kind of tactics? No castle possible, unfortunately. Like sacking here, I don't think it's gonna work. I'll just take it. It'll be up quite a bit of material. Maybe I should have just taken. I want to go here now. If he keeps checking, I'll just go over here. Okay, let me take. 20 seconds left. This king is in trouble now. Maybe I can go here though. Maybe make my queen move. Now I threaten mate in one. I'm not sure I can stop it. Okay, now I can't go here, of course. Don't think he can stop it now. Only like sacrifice the rooks. Okay, he could stop it. But for how long? Maybe for a while. But I'll win here at least. I think I'll just trade there. At least trade off all his pieces so I can win it. Or that I don't lose some time. But I should be able to pre-move this thing. Yeah. 6 seconds, it's only make a new queen or rook, put it here and then do the staircase thing. So should be quite achievable. Okay, so I get the Karukan. But not the most common continuation there with d6. d5 is much more common. Can't say I know this too well. So I will say I get a slightly better position here, but nothing decided yet, of course. But nice to have a comeback in that last game. But yeah, it's always dangerous when you can just get an attack going. Even when I drop material early. Especially in Blitz, of course. I just want to take, let's just do it. Was a bit tempting there. Probably not the best, objectively. Increase the pressure here, maybe. Should get the knights into the attack somehow, but that's not too easy, and the rooks. So it may not have been the best position to do so, but I wouldn't feel very confident if I had this current king position. Can I just take here now? Because if king takes, I can take here. So now we are equal material again. Can I check here? Well, I mean I can, but I'm not really sure it's that good. Maybe I should just go here. But maybe he can go here and also attack my queen. That's annoying. I'll give this check then. He goes there. Alright. Just move back for now. I think I have a better position now. If I can just avoid dropping my pieces. Maybe I should have done something with this. But he... Oh, it's actually nowhere to move it. I could go here though. Then I maximum lose a pawn for it. Also I have somewhere to run, so I think this is alright. Just keep pushing it for now, as... I mean it's probably gonna drop, but we'll see. It's still alive. Let's go here, I think. And yeah, I'm not really sure what I should do with this one. Maybe try to go here. If it takes here, I guess I can just push. Now I have two very dangerous connected pass pawns. Oh, I missed this one. That's very bad. Kind of just lost the game there, I would say. Unless I have some crazy counterattacks. Should just have taken with the queen and everything would have been alright. Just played unnecessarily quick there. Yeah, there's no hope here now. 3 pieces against 1. And these pawns aren't really doing anything without some support. So I'll get checkmated now actually, if he wants to and sees it. So That's not the way to checkmate though, but I think it's not gonna matter. As he gets checkmated somehow. Any tricks there at all? Nope. Why doesn't he want to checkmate me? There, he finally did it. So I get some central control here, but we'll see how decisive that's gonna be. So is f4 coming? Not yet, at least. Do I want to prevent f4? I could go here, but it also kind of blocks the bishop, so I'm not sure it's smart. I don't think that's a good move. Seems a bit unnecessarily risky. I'll go here though. That's a nice outpost for now. Though he's not gonna have a very hard time to get it away. Should I go here and try to exploit something? Don't think there's anything there, but it doesn't seem very risky either. Maybe I should go here now. And g5 doesn't work, as I can just take it with the support of the queen. Do I want to go queen, no, bishop here next? Or just play something simpler? Anyway, I could win material now. I think he's barely alright, I think. Maybe I should have gone here now. That queen was almost trapped. That would have been a strong move, I think. What should I take with first now? I'll take here. Get that passed pawn. But yeah, I think that would have been a great move. We can look at it after the game is over, if I remember. Or you could remind me. Okay, what's the idea behind this? What should I try to achieve? I'll just go here, just to force him to do something with this for now. And as I don't have that much time. Okay, maybe this is strong. Couldn't have taken with this, then this would have been trapped. So unnecessary. So unnecessary. Guess I'll just try to do something with the knight, but now this pawn could at some point become weak, even though it still has some support. Where should I go with this one? Do I dare to go here? I think it's kind of stupid, but oh, it's actually just dropping. Yeah, but the time is hopeless, of course, so I could just resign it. Just try to make some free moves. That's a piece, or a pawn at least. Yeah, this is nonsense. So I think the conclusion is no, it didn't work with 3 minutes either. So I'll try some 3+2 then. Okay, it is 3+2, but we started with 3 minutes exactly, and not those 2 seconds. So that's a bit odd. You should get those 2 seconds for the first move as well. Not that it really matters, of course, but just to be correct. Should get 2 seconds for every move you have to make, and you have to make that first move as well. Now I think I want to go here if it doesn't stop it, but it does, that makes sense. If he goes here, I can just go here. I kind of know this to some degree. That's alright, even though it may look like this pawn may drop in some variations. It doesn't. Can I go here now? Then he will go here probably. Then I go here. Because if he takes and I take with a pawn, I kind of get some weak pawns. I learned that the hard way through classical games. Or actually I think the game ended with a draw. That was just luck at some later point. Not sure if it was the exact same line either, but it was the same theme at least. Yeah, I'll just go here. This is of course a pawn that will keep being a bit weak, but when you play this line you need to accept that that is something that could happen. And I think this is an alright position for me. But I'm not sure whose side it's easier to play for in a short time control game. Maybe I should try to create some kind of kingside attack. Try to go here maybe. Maybe if he moves this one again, put the bishop back somewhere and get the queen up, creating some pressure down here. That's at least one way to go. He took there, maybe. I didn't think that was possible, but I'm not sure. For some reason I forgot about this one. And I can't take here, of course, as it's just gonna be mate. And if I take here, he's gonna take here. I don't know what happened there. That was really odd. Did I go here though? I feel like it should be something here. I just try that before I run too much down on time. That's a kind of critical pawn, so if I just lose it for nothing, it's kind of gonna be hard to continue the game. But we'll see. He's thinking for a while. He could maybe take here, and I take back, and then trade off the queens. Okay, but what if I take with the queen? Yeah, I think I'll just do that because the other line doesn't look promising. Is he in real trouble now? Maybe I had some knowledge deep in my mind that it didn't work for him, and that's why I didn't calculate it. I could hope so. I think I'll just take here now. He could take this pawn, but it's a piece for a pawn. Alright, he doesn't really threaten it. Okay, I'll go here. Threaten to take here. Maybe he wants to move the knight, but I have some real pressure against these pawns now. I think it looks good, and also I'm up on time for once. And actually I'm playing another Norwegian, so that makes winning so much more important, right? Well, not really, but we'll see. Okay, should I just take here now? Or do I have something in this line maybe, but it doesn't really work for now. As long as the king isn't on a dark square. Guess I'll just go here. Now maybe oh, is this an issue? Probably not. Okay, maybe this is a super strong move. I threaten mate here, I also threaten mate here. Can he stop both of those at the same time? I don't think it's likely he can. What kind of move should that be? It's different pieces too. The only piece in both mates are the queen, and they're in different places, so it shouldn't be able to block it somehow. He can't check me. Yeah, he just resigned. I think that was mate. But let's do a rematch. Of course, the time is not that important now, as it's with increment. Okay, so this is the third King's Gambit today. Do I want to take now? I'll just go here. Or is that not a good move? I don't really remember if he had went here. Probably. Oh no! What? Misclick. That's annoying. Ooh, he's a good guy. He offered a draw. So that's nice, of course. Also, it was so early in the game, so nothing had really happened, of course. Would have been different if we had played 40 moves first. I'm not really sure what I want to do about this. I think I'll just go here, maybe. It takes, I can take here, of course. So we'll see what happens. Why did I do this? Because if it takes, he can take here afterward. Need to put a bit more focus in the opening, I think. I just play moves that look natural. It usually works, but not always. But they didn't do it. So I guess I should do something about it. I'll just take here, even though it gives me this isolated pawn again. It could get the same though, but it doesn't need to if it doesn't want to. Now I take here, so I guess he must take here now. Unless, no, it doesn't really, he could take here, as that piece was protected as well. I think I'll take with the queen. Now I guess he's gonna take with the queen as well. So of course pawn would also have been possible. I assumed he didn't want to get that same isolated pawn that I have. Okay, I'll just go here now. Castle, get the rooks into the open files. And then we'll see. Yeah, so before I move this one, I should probably push this pawn. I don't think it's called for to give that away for no reason. Should I push this one? I'll just push this one. Also taking this square away from the knight. Yeah, I think I want to do the same thing as he does. Now these squares get kind of good for our knights, but it's not that easy to get to them. Okay, so he increases some pressure down toward my king. Maybe I could go here now. I think I'll try that one. Maybe I can go here and try to attack here. This pawn is in some issues. And I can't push it. Don't have enough support. He threatens to take here now. I could go here maybe, but is that gonna hold for long? Could I go here? Okay, maybe, because if knight takes, I can take with the rook. Can't take with the pawn, as the queen would hang. But yeah, after that he can take here again, so I don't think so. And still it doesn't really apply that I can go here and take, because even though the queen is protected, the rook won't be protected in the end. So maybe I should try to move the queen somehow. Yeah, maybe I should try to move the queen now, here for instance. And now I guess I can try this next move maybe. But now I don't threaten the queen, so now maybe he could just take here then. Yeah, I think so. Can I go here now though? No, then I guess he can take here. Or can he? I think so. But maybe I can go here now. Yeah, but this is gonna be an issue maybe. If he takes here, it takes, and then he has a back rank mate. Oof, I'm running down on the clock. Okay, maybe I should do this then to get out of the back rank mate. Now it adds additional support. Yeah, I'll try it. We'll see what happens. So if it takes, I can now take with the pawn, I think. Maybe I should try to attack his king side. Because I guess he could just move the rook. Okay, he takes there. Ooh, he has this, of course. Yeah, that's bad. That's kind of bad. Maybe I must take here first then. Crazy position. Could not have allowed that fork dropping the queen. So if he takes here, then I take here. But how is this is gonna be equal material? He's gonna be up material. Now if I go here, yeah, he can protect. No problem. But then I go here. And that's kind of some of the same issue as in the last game we played. Also I have some pressure over here. Queen has pressure here, but I'm not sure I can kind of coordinate those pieces against the king just yet. Don't have much time, but I can of course just play in the increment. Yeah, I think he understands he is in trouble. I think this is the only move to temporarily protect. I'd offer him a rematch. No, he has had enough. But he was a nice opponent, offering me the draw when I misclicked in that opening last game. Okay, so this time we get the first Albin counter gambit of the day. Just pre-move this. He goes here, that's a blunder. But most guys know this is a better move. including this one. And what should continue now? Yeah, so I'll just go, kind of go here after this pawn. But yeah, it's not the best opening. I tend to often just be hunting for the pawns I dropped in the opening. And I often win them back, but for some cost, and sometimes I don't even win them back, so. But it's a fun opening at least. Okay, should I go? How is this line? Can't say I remember it, but it looks very natural. So I probably should. Maybe I can go here, kind of make a pin. So if he takes here, I can probably either take here or here. It looks alright. But if I take and he takes here, then I must take here. I can't take here because then he can take back. Yeah, but this looks to increase the pressure. And if he takes, I take here, he could take here, but then I take here, and in the end he gets some messed up pawns. And he will still be up a pawn, but I think I should have chances to win a pawn back. Or at least have a good position in other ways. Of course, yeah, the queen would have been hanging if he took back here, so that kind of wasn't an option for him. Now I threatened mate in 1, but he did the only natural move and also got away from that. Okay, I think I'll go here, increase here, pressure here. Kinda wanted to go here so I could also attack this pawn, but it is protected here, so I figured out it wasn't any point to it. Maybe I could try to go here, followed by this. I just do it, it's at least annoying. So I kind of... Well, this is the main threat, of course. But this move, maybe also if he goes here. Because of course if he goes here, I do have a kind of discovery against it. Not sure I can win any material by force. That's odd. What is that rook doing there? Of course it's a very natural reason, but it doesn't look very good. Should I still go here though? Or isn't it that much point? Then he must go here. Or I could check here. Oh, no, I know, that was my main, no, yeah, this was my main plan. I could go here as well. Maybe I just should wait a bit. Let's just... Okay, but then maybe b5. Yeah, I'll just go here for now. Maybe not the most direct move, but we'll see. So he goes there, so if I go here, he must protect this one by going here. But that seems to be working out for him. What if I go here? And kind of attack this one and this one. But then he could go... No, he can't go there, so then I think that's... Okay, maybe I can go here, as this protects there. That may actually work out for him. But it's just barely, at least. Defines it. I think I still want to take this one. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, I regret that decision. We'll see. Yeah, I'll go here, and now I have a threat. Taking here first. Okay, and he misses it, as far as I can tell. So maybe has some ideas about going here, for instance, afterward. Both pretty low on time now. Wow, he does that. I guess I'll try to go here maybe. I want to castle, I think. Gain some control. He lets me, at least. Okay, maybe I should try this. And if it takes en passant, I could take back with the bishop. He doesn't do that. Okay, he threatens to go here, so that's kind of serious. This here, anything could happen, I feel like. Okay, he threatens it once again. Just try to go here. But yeah, I have no idea what's happening here. Yeah, I'll just take. May not have been so good. But it was at least the easiest approach. Oh, maybe this is a very dangerous move now. Yeah, that seems to be the game. As I'm just down so much material now. Yeah, let's resign it. When did I actually get so much down material? Did I miscalculate something here? Oh, I did. Yeah, I just miscalculated that, and I didn't even think about it. I just dropped a piece there. That's kind of stupid. Okay, whatever. That kind of changes stuff. I was just behind the whole game. Yeah, maybe we'll get another one. Try to find some better variation. We get an Albin at least. Let's hope he pushes, but nobody does. So there's that. The last time we faced this. I think I could have played something better though in the line I chose. He goes here. Okay, I guess that's what the last guy did too, but now he went here. This one doesn't, so let's go here then, increase the pressure. Very many also do this, and fianchetto the bishop. But not this guy. Yeah, now it's a bit different. Maybe I could take here. Could take here, but he's gonna take here, so... Okay, let me try it. I doubt it's very good, but... Seemed very direct at least. We get equal material, So the downside is I can't castle, but not the most important position to castle, and we'll see if he can exploit it somehow. Guess this knight isn't too bad. Maybe he forces me to move it around a bit. Guess I'll just put it here for now. And then, yeah, this knight may become very annoying, and it's not that easy for me to stop it being so. I'll just go here. Maybe that's strong. Maybe I should just try to do this and kind of castle manually. So it takes, of course, a lot more time. Do I have any other ideas? Maybe do something with this one, but I'm not sure there's much to it. I have some pressure here, but it protects it at the moment. Need to bring this bishop out, but it's no good squares to go. Couldn't do that last move, of course, as he could push here. And that pin would have been the death of that bishop, probably. Consider to move like the king here, not to block the rooks that much, but I was a bit worried about moves like this, putting pressure on this pawn. So I think it was alright, that last move. Hopefully the best. Wasn't that many moves to consider. Could have gone bishop back, but seemed a bit too passive. Okay, I think I'll just start this manual castling, but maybe this is some issue. Let me just do this first. Maybe I also want to just go here now, next move. And yeah, the king gets out again, maybe I then can get the king here and then play it out this way. Because I'm a bit worried if I push and he goes here and I go here, but now my king is in a pin, so if he can like start rushing with this pawn, for instance, down, that knight could have gotten into some real trouble. Though if he moves here, it may be possible for me to take here at some point. Okay, now he wants to go here. Should I be worried about that? Or could I just go here? Yeah, maybe I want to go here. So if he pushes, I can just go back. I'm a bit up on time, so that's something at least. Equal material, but I feel like I have a slightly harder position to play. What about that move? It looks kind of strong. Maybe I should have played something faster. But I guess there's no real threats. I could just take back, so maybe I should just go here. I can just pre-move this. We'll hope he doesn't have a very strong follow-up. Could be some issue in some variation that I have two pieces here, so if he can put a rook, it's gonna be hard to defend them both, but we'll see if that happens. Guess we can find something to do about it. Maybe I'll just go back here actually now. Okay, this is hanging. No. What's up with that? That's so annoying. I was not dragging that piece there. They didn't take my pawn at least. Yeah, I just clicked. I wanted to just remove the arrows. Or something like that. So I don't understand why they don't fix that bug, but I've talked about it earlier, so let's not rip up in that thing. Not sure if they have like report bug thing. I haven't really found it before. Now I'll go here, but of course that costed two very unnecessary moves. And that's kind of important in this position, because I feel like my issue is that I haven't been able to develop properly. But yeah, maybe I want to go pawn here at some point and push the king up to get this rook out. Yes, next move I'll just do this though. I think I'll still do it. Yeah, maybe not, because he can take here then, and then take here. So I think I just have to take here then. Now I'll go here. Maybe it's gonna go here. Then I go here, maybe here and here. Still think I have a slightly worse position, but after everything that's happened, that's just to expect, I would say. I want to do something about this. I really don't want to get that pawn isolated, but I don't really feel like I have any choice. So yeah, this bishop is on the same color, so we'll see, but I think he has very good chances of winning this one. That pawn may get weak though. Is he gonna take this one? But then this gets in trouble. Thank you, JJ. I have streamed for about a month now. So I would say I'm a pretty new streamer, but not all new. But I appreciate you like the setup. I have some trouble finding moves here though. What should I do? Is this some kind of fortress? I really want to move my king over. I just offered to draw. Has he more time? No, he has the same low time as I do. I need to keep protecting here. Now I can go over here though. Maybe I can win this game. Because now I'm up a pawn. And I don't think he has anything good to his position. But with that little time I could just suddenly blunder my bishop, for instance. Or a pawn, a very key pawn, for no reason. That was also silly. Yeah, this is... I'm creating a lot of trouble for myself now. Is he just gonna run over here now? And could I... It's not gonna be easy to stop that, that's for sure. I think I lost the game. Okay, maybe I can try to create something here. But I can't really move bishop here because he's just gonna go there. Okay, I guess I'll have to push, but that was so stupid. Just forgot I couldn't do it, but he doesn't exploit it. But it's still lost, of course. He can just push either pawn and then push the other one afterwards. Yeah, I shouldn't have lost this game. That was very stupid. If it takes it, I'm just gonna resign, I think. Okay, I flagged. Yeah, I was in trouble the whole game, of course, but here I'm just up a pawn and I should just not have moved up there. Not sure I could win it, but it's certainly no danger of losing it. When he gets this passed pawn, it gets much more danger. It could still be a draw, I'm not sure. But we'll see. Yeah, so I'll just do another one. Maybe I should do some puzzle rushes soon. But if anyone wants to play me, you can just send me an invitation. And if you like my stream, I would appreciate it if you gave me a follow. Okay, so this time we get some d4 opening that's just not much going on in, I would say. Just try to develop the pieces and then we'll see. Okay, so we would actually trade there. I thought it would go back. And I don't think it's gonna take. Probably just play c3 or just castle, for instance. And then the question is if I should push. And I on general basis don't think it's the best idea. But I think I'll wait a bit at least. If I'll do it at all. Maybe I can try to create some pressure against his king, but with his knight it's not gonna be that easy. Maybe I also want to push here at some point. But I think I should castle first. And then we'll see if it's still an option. Maybe he wants to kind of push as well. And if so, should I stop it? If he plays rook e1 now, it takes there. It kind of distracts my bishop, but I get some central control for it. And now I think I just castle, so maybe he wants to take here. That c point is a bit odd, but I think it's alright. Do I want to go here now? Trade off. I think I should try that. Trade off this one. And I really think I should take, because if not, I will take and then he's gonna mess up his pawns. So now I think I should try to maybe create some kind of attack. Or should I do this? That's very direct. I think it's a good starting point. Of course, it's kind of easy to block, but that will really weaken his light square. So next goal is kind of to get this into the attack somehow. So I'm not sure which approach I should try. I'll just start by moving queen here. Maybe next move I'll push this one. But on the other hand, maybe he can push here now, because I can't take, because then this would be hanging. So how would it be if I push and he just takes here and I go here? I think it's not that forcing, so maybe it's a bit optimistic. I'll just play a bit calmer. Okay, now he threatens mate in 1. So I should stop that. I guess I just have to push here. Even though it's not the best pawn structure, it's probably alright. Do I want to take that pawn? Probably not. No, that's actually probably gonna lose a piece because of this, and also the queen attacking down here. So I can't do that. So it's probably gonna cost a pawn. Maybe I can try to go here and play this next move. Certainly increases the pressure against this king. Also he needs to move the rook, so that's kind of a free move. So it's of course possible that moving that rook is a good move, no matter what. Get into one of these open files. Probably this one here and this one here. Maybe he wants to put something in the C file to kind of push open here. We'll see. Yeah, so we took with the queen. Guess I should still go here. It is possible for him to take here, but then I win the rook. Should I do something about this now, or should I maybe try go here, or let me try this. Maybe a bit crazy, but if it takes, could I maybe do this and I attack the knight and I also attack down here? What if it doesn't move the queen though? I don't think I have any good places to move this one and also threaten the queen. Can't move here of course then, because that he could just take it. So I could maybe go here just to support that next move. Now though, could I do this now? I think that's kind of promising. Maybe we can go here. No, then this is hanging. My queen is hanging though, so maybe it doesn't really work. If so, that's really bad, too bad, because this was so close to working. Issue is of course that he can take back with a knight. Yeah, that's so annoying. I'll go here, put some pressure here, and I still also do this threat. So could be good, but I don't think it's that forceful. Really thought I had him there for a moment, and I'm not sure if he had this under control or if he just had some luck, but we'll see. Now he kind of has a lot of the same threats as I have. Yeah, maybe I should just protect that somehow. Now he's probably gonna protect the knight or move it. That was what happened, and I have so little time, so I'll just try something, hope it works. Need to live on those 2 seconds of increment now. And so we'll see how that works out. But I am alive for now. But I kind of lost all my tactics ideas and I'm down a pawn. So just try to find some really quick moves. I'm not sure if I want to move this one away. Kind of don't want. Okay, now I just blundered more material. That was stupid. Still can take care, of course. He has 3 attackers, but I have 2 or 3 defenders. I mean, it does it anyway. That gonna work out for him? Yes. Okay, maybe because I have had a rook. So yeah, he didn't lose any material on that. But he didn't win anything either. Oh, I have this. What a turnaround. Maybe I had it last move too. I'm not sure. Hello, AlphaGo Zero. How are you? And I also need to ask, are you the actual AlphaGo Zero? So are you an AI? Because that would have been kind of cool if they had implemented chatting functions as well. Yes. So you must. What's your rating? But AlphaGo Zero? That's maybe for Go, right? It's not for chess. So did I have this last move as well? Yeah, I could have done it. I could have done it a long time actually. Or not a long time, but I could have done it here. Yeah, okay, it was just one move, I missed it. Yeah, I want a game. If you send me an invitation, we could do a game. Just some Blitz time control, preferably. If you type, I think it's exclamation mark chess.com, you get a link to my profile. There we have you. Alpha Zero Pawn Sack. Yeah. If you do what your username says and and sacks a pawn, and I do what my username says and sacks a king, I think I have good winning chances. But we'll see. Okay. Should I just take here? No, I'll just play normally. I feel like this is very normal, but I can't really remember what it is. Maybe I should just have taken here, but looks alright. They'll take the pawn. Yeah, maybe I should have. I'll just go here now. Increase the pressure against that f7 square. And yeah, this kind of looks like some Philidor position. Well, not the endgame Philidor position, but the Philidor opening. Philidor defense is probably the word I'm looking for. Okay, so this kind of turns into some 4-knight kind of position too, which I kind of like to play, so that's nice. Maybe I want to go here now. And yeah, if takes here, I can take here, open up for my rook, and takes here, that's also fine. Was kind of hoping more for this though, so probably a good move there by the AlphaZero computer, who probably knows what he's doing. I could go after this, but what's the time control actually? Okay, it's 2 seconds increment, so that's nice. Yeah, of course this is a bit annoying. If I really want to get rid of it, I can play g4, but then I need to consider like sacrifices, and it weakens the king a bit. But yes, a lot of people who are interested in chess know about those dilemmas. What do I want to do about this bishop? Let me actually do the same to you and kind of create this kind of annoying pin. Though it's not that hard for my opponent to deal with it, as he can go here if he wants to. I don't have that possibility longer. I could maybe push here and get the pawn, no, the bishop back to protect, but that also takes some time. How is this? I should really consider this push, but right, okay, yeah, it's gonna work materially, but in the end it's possible to take here and kind of mess up my king pawns. So, well, it's still possible. Maybe in the end, after that again, I can take here. And if queen takes, I think I could be able to take here. But yeah, that changes stuff, of course, that last move. I think I'll try go here now. Kind of try to exploit this kind of double pin. So if I take here, I guess taking with the queen is the most natural, because taking with this will drop the queen, of course, and taking with the king loses the right to castle, but maybe that's the best anyway, because take with queen and I can take here afterwards, mess up the pawns. On the other hand, that opens up for this rook against my king, so maybe I should actually be a bit scared of that. I think I'll just start by taking here at least. Yeah, I'll try this. And should I do this now? Push here. Maybe it's scary if he sacrifice takes and then a check. It looks fun, at least. Not sure if we should sacrifice. It gets scary, but just based on my very brief calculations, it's alright. Yeah, okay, that's another way. What if I go here now? Increase the protection by actually 2 pieces at once. That's very nice. So maybe just bishop back now. I don't think sacrificing now is a good idea. I'll just take with a pawn, and if you just keep sacrificing, in the end you're just gonna give up all the pieces for not much at all. How do I want to continue this? I think I'll just go here, try to block it somehow. Now I want to trap that bishop. Maybe I should try to get my king somewhere else. Has this pawn been hanging for a long time? I'm not sure if I ever had the possibility to take it, but if I had, I should have taken it. Yeah, there were some moves here where I could have done that. Didn't see it. Only got aware of it after it became protected. Okay, that's a free pawn. Actually, okay, yeah, I thought it was a free bishop as well, but it's not. Do I want to take here? Maybe I'll just take here. Not much time for me left, but we'll see. Okay, it looks kind of scary, whatever piece I take with. Did I get some pawns here? So if I can just survive, I might be alright. Maybe black could look for some kind of perpetual, but it doesn't seem very likely yet, as I have so many pieces to kind of shield my king behind. But I'm absolutely not sure I'm gonna win this game, even though I'm up 2 pawns. Now there's several ways I can get a third pawn. I think I'll take this one, also threaten the rook, and threatening this pawn. So that solves both of those problems, of course. Okay, let me just push, kind of keep the king protected to some degree at least. Can I try to do something with my rooks next? What is that? Okay, this is the idea, of course. That looks like a good move. Oh, I flagged. I was not aware of my time. I thought I had some more time. You want a rematch, Alpha Zero? Good game, well played. I don't tend to flag. Not sure why that happened. Yeah, now I'll take care. This time I take the pawn. This is kind of a different position. Yeah, then I go here, I think. Now I just protect this one. But I should really try to get my king to safety soon. Just do some trades for now. Keep my opponent what's the word I'm looking for? Busy with taking back, so I can hopefully get my king to safety. Now the queens can go off the board, but we'll see. If I said kings, I of course meant queens. I'm not sure. Maybe I said queen. Now I castle. I think my position is alright. I am up a pawn, but not that easy to keep protecting this pawn. Okay, I guess it's quite achievable. At least, but it of course depends. Do I really want to spend like 2 of my pieces just protecting it? I kind of have some higher ambitions for my pieces. Let's go here. Not really sure what this should. I mean, it is probably okay to trade off. That may be stronger, yes. Let me just try to develop the last couple of rooks now, and hopefully get a slightly better position being a pawn up. Okay, now this looks pretty tempting. With some sort of double attack. So not really easy to protect the rook because rook here or here runs into the fork. So maybe rook here could work. But I must say I like this. And yeah, I feel like I have some pressure. But to win a game, I need to utilize that somehow. Okay, that's interesting. Threatening the knight. Maybe I should just move it back then. Takes away some momentum, but the knight is probably worth more. Maybe I'll try to go here, or just back somewhere. Okay, but if I now move the knight, this is dropping, so maybe I should go here and protect, but then this move comes, maybe, but I'm threatening here, so all in all, maybe it's alright. And if this moves, I have a back rank mate. Well, it depends on where it moves. It could move here or here, at least to protect it. Yeah, protects the knight. That makes sense, of course. And it's also double protecting, so it doesn't really help to bring in another piece attacking now. I think I'll do this to stop this, at least temporarily. But that kind of follows it up and still makes it kind of hard to stop it in the long run. Could maybe go here. I'll try that. We'll see how it goes. Okay, do I want to trade off that kind of troubling pawn? In some way, yes, but it will weaken my king. But maybe that's alright. A lot of things going on here actually, even though there's so few pieces left. Possible to take here. I have some pressure here. Now I can take here if I want to. Let's do that. And neither king very safe, but on the other hand it's probably not gonna get mated with so few pieces left. Couldn't I just take here now? I think, yeah, I could. Should have exploited that while I had the chance. Okay, maybe I should go here and at least force off a couple of rooks. So I'm not really sure it's helping me. Now maybe I want to go here to protect this one. So oh, my turn. But that's just a free rook. And that's probably gonna be the game. I was up some points before this too, but it wasn't all decided. So, mouse slip. Oh, too bad. I would have offered you a draw, but I never got the chance. Let's do another one then. I guess I had a winning position there anyways, but not in practice it could have been difficult. It was only pawns, and as long as you have equal pieces, it's not automatic winning. I'll just go here now. Yeah. I had some passed pawns, so objectively that's true. Probably. Yeah, I think I want to take here. Now pawn takes, queen takes. I think they are both possible here. Maybe I can go here now, but I'm not sure I want to. Weakens the d pawn a bit. I just play out this bishop and prepare to castle kingside. So yeah, I'll just castle now. I think the d pawn is under control at the moment. So it's an interesting opening, of course. With much going on, and if I were to calculate what happens if it takes here on every move, that would have cost too much time. So I'm just gonna rely on that it usually works out in these kinds of positions and hope this is no exception. I think I should take with the pawn immediately, because if my opponent wants to, he can kind of force me to get that pawn, even if I start trading off other stuff first. And with this pawn here, I think it's a good idea to at least have the queens and probably also this knight to protect it, even though their counterparts also attack it. So at the moment it doesn't make much of a difference. Now I think I'll go here, just force the queen to move, so that's kind of a free move. Now I think I'll go bishop here to put some pressure on the queen, even though it removes the queen protection on my pawn. Can I exploit this discovery now? I don't really see it. Could of course maybe go here if I really wanted to trade here, for instance, but I don't think that's true for the moment, at least. So I'll just like keep the pin. I think that's worth more than exploiting it for very small reasons. And of course, he must kind of think about it for every move. Now there's some issues with the pawn. Should I do something about it? Maybe I could just go here first. I'm not really sure it does much, but should I go here now? I'll just give it a try. Probably the queen will just keep moving back. And now I need to deal with this. I think it's not possible to postpone that anymore. I think I'll just go here. And now I have 3 pieces protecting against 2 attackers. So right now I have quite some control actually. It looks pretty tempting to play this at some point. But yeah, that move is something I really need to consider. I can't take, of course. My queen will be dropping. But if I push, no, then it's also dropping. But I have it protected for the moment, so maybe I don't really need to do anything about it. But I would like to get my queen out of the pin. But then it's not going to be protected enough anymore. So it is a bit problematic. I'll try to go here and kind of create a counter pin. Okay. Now I think I'll go here. Exploit the pin to some degree. Because if not, I couldn't have done it at all, because then takes, and drops the queen. Now takes will just take here. Question mark. Did you miss this move? I guess there's some delay on the stream, so you can't really hear what I say when it's still relevant. But I guess that's kind of nice. So we don't know all my plans, even though it's probably possible to wait some seconds. But yeah, I understand if you missed that, yeah, because then I would have had that issue with the queen. Of course, the game isn't over yet. I think. Okay, maybe not. I'll just go back. I thought about taking here, and then afterwards I thought I could take here, but then my queen would drop. That's not the way to go when I first won a queen. I shouldn't give it back. That's kind of unnecessary. Yeah, it takes, but at least now I get some support for this pawn. Not that that pawn is really important anymore. Okay, let's just get this queen out of that pin. And now I go here. Could have done it before too, and just take with the B pawn instead. But I slightly prefer taking with the D pawn. Not much time left though, so I haven't considered this a sure win yet. Let's just trade off, as I am up a lot of material. This forces off the bishop, as the bishop can't go anywhere in these directions. Now I threaten to win here, and now I also win here, so that's nice. You want more games? GG Alpha 0. Kind of cool, of course, to beat the top computer in chess, apparently. So, of course, if anyone else wants to play, just send me an invitation, and we kind of I'll play with everyone who wants. Even though I think I'll soon go over to some Puzzle Rush, but maybe like 20 more minutes of Blitz and something, and then I'll do Puzzle Rushes for the last approximately 30 minutes of the stream. And yeah, also if you want updates on when I stream, you can follow me on Twitter, and if you like my stream, please consider to give me a follow, and you would make me happy. A follow here on Twitch, that is. Or on Twitter, of course. Or anywhere else it's possible to follow. Just don't follow me around in person. That would have been a bit annoying, I would admit. If like you just tracked me down and just started following me everywhere I walked. But all other forms of following is nice, and AlphaGo 0 does exactly that. And thank you so much. So now I realize it's not actually AlphaGo, it's IFAGO. But that's just as fine. Okay, so this C pawn is a bit odd, but it's not in any danger of getting lost soon. Okay, this is an interesting square for the knight. So I really want to get the bishop back here so I can trade it off. But then I need to move the queen first, and I don't want to move the queen here, because if then I need to move it again. Maybe I should try moving the queen here. Okay, maybe I could have taken here too. I thought I only threatened it with a rook. But as the knight moves, even though the knight protects, it also kind of removed its own blocking of this bishop. So I could have taken there maybe. But taking those b pawns aren't always that good, as yeah, you could probably have played that move after I took 2 though. Okay, maybe it would have been alright. Maybe it just would have been a free pawn. But it's too late now, so better not to think too much about it. I think I will go here and just put some pressure on this knight. And if the knight goes here, then I go back here. And I will try to trade it off. So when thinking about it, my pawn here is hanging. Has that been going on? Yeah, it was when I moved the queen. Okay, now it's not hanging as the knight blocks it again. A lot of back and forth there. I am not sure about this position at all. So much going on, I would say. Not very many critical things. It's most about like winning a pawn or getting a slight positional advantage, but still a lot to consider. Now this pawn may be captured, but then I could take here, so probably alright. Also, yeah, if this was taken, maybe I could have gone here and won this pawn back. Probably. I feel like this is kind of strong, even though it doesn't threaten anything at the moment. Also, this bishop kind of dominates this knight, as it takes all these 4 squares from the knight. Of course, maybe the knight can go here and just trade it off, and then it's kind of silly to claim that the bishop is better than the knight, if its only job is to trade it off. But it, of course, it's an option, so... Okay, I think I'll go here now and try to win this pawn. That doesn't seem stoppable without giving up the queen. Could I take here now? I can. But maybe I'm gonna take here instead, because after takes I can still take... Oh, actually, that was probably a blunder. Didn't see it myself, but that's a free rook in the end there. So... Oh, you said you had a free pawn there. Yeah, it was probably the b pawn. You want to play more? I'm always up for more games if you are, and unless someone else wants to play. But if so, you can just send me an invitation. Yeah, that's fine. AlphaGo 0. So if nobody wants to play right now, I think I'll do some puzzle rushes and then maybe go back to... I just changed the view. Maybe we'll go back to the games later on. I'll see how many puzzle rushes I'll do. I tend to get a little bit tired of them if I do too many in a row. At least it's hard to keep the focus, and I really need the focus. So my record on this streaming account is 26. I of course only use this account when I stream. On my personal account my record is 28, but that's quite a while ago. But I think I've gotten 28 several times actually. Never 29. But if we could beat 26, that would have been really good. So I'll just start the first one. Puzzle rush maybe? Yeah. I didn't see it before now, but that's exactly what's gonna happen. So let's try to focus. It's been a while since I've done this last time. What's going on here? Is it just takes? I like to just get those simple mates in one first. This is not the start, okay? I mean, it's just a free piece, but mates in one, like this one, is of course the very easiest to calculate, but because when you see a mate in 1, you know there can't be anything better. That's kind of nice. This should be a mate in 2. And here, is this very strong? Yes. This looks very dangerous for him. And this is probably strong, and now just take here. This looks kind of like a big mate threat, but is it something even more forcing? Nope. And we could check here, yeah, that's just mate in 1. So 11 in a bit more than a minute, I think that's pretty good. That's kind of where I want to be after a minute. But this one I don't... Okay, maybe I can actually sack my queen to get this double bishop mate. Let's see. This is just mate in 2. And should I do something like this? Yes, because I didn't see the bishop behind it. That changes stuff. And I'll read your chat message after the round alpha. But of course, just ask questions, then I'll look at it afterwards. What's the... Oh, this is the idea, of course. Here I should be able to win a piece, probably with this. Feel there's tactics here, and of course there is, because if not it wouldn't have been a puzzle rush. What's the best way to exploit this? Can I go here, back, king back? Or can I give up here? No, here. Oh, now I see it. Getting the queen by giving up the bishop, getting the queen into the attack. Can I go here now? And this. Okay, so 19, no mistakes so far, that's pretty good. If I go here, that's a mate in 2. And now, is this very dangerous? But on the other hand, he can give a bunch of checks, so maybe I can do something more forcing, like going here, and here, and here. Nice mate in 3 there. Is this very strong? It looks very strong. And just take here. Yes. What about this move? Yes, winning the queen. No. Oh, I didn't see the bishop. Too bad. How to exploit this one? I am in check, so I guess, but I can't really take there because this. Oh, I just take here, of course. Yeah, and now I take here. Ooh, this is the kind of thing that shouldn't be too hard, but it's not easy to do that quickly. If I go here, takes... Yeah, that works. That was a long one. Easy moves in the end, but it still takes some time. I need 3 more to beat my record in very little time. But still need to figure it out, of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna gamble on this one. And now I have 1 more attempt. So I'll try to do this one thoroughly. It doesn't look too promising for the record. Yeah, it wasn't. 24 is still decent though. Have you seen Hikaru do this? I've seen a bit of Hikaru doing it, but I've seen more MVL doing it. And yeah, they are crazy good at it, especially the first ones. But I think you need to like gamble a bit on the first ones, like you see something that's probably good, right? And if you fail, then you just start over. But yeah, they are very good at recognizing those patterns. Can you go back to 23? Was that one I succeeded with? Was it like the 23rd I managed or the 33rd in total? If so, it's this one. Is it the 1276 one? Or maybe it was when I had 23, so it's this 1305 one. I look at the ones I fail at, but 1391, yeah, that's one of those I fail at, so I'll look at those. Yeah, this one I just thought free queen, but it was protected, of course. But this is the way to win the free queen. Just didn't look at the whole board there. And this one was the one I just kind of made a guess at. This was the one you were wondering about, right? Do you have any idea? I just didn't see it immediately, and I just took care as I was running low on time and also didn't have many no, I was running down on time and I had one spare life to go. Bishop a2. Yeah, but isn't just this taking? No. I certainly considered it, but I think it's nothing after the knight takes. They usually aren't that hard. It's all about the perspective. If you first don't see it, it may take a while, but then you like close it and then you look at it later and it's so easy. Even though we didn't find a solution the first time. But this one I have some issues with. Sorry. Bishop c2. You are right. And then this. Okay, so it's winning the queen, and yeah, the king could go here too as well, but so then it's the same, and if it goes here, then or that's not allowed. I mean, that was nice, but I think that was one of the more challenging ones. In Puzzle Rush, of course, if it was a normal tactic and you could have spent some time, then it's something different. Here I don't really remember what I played. I think, did I just spend bishop here? I feel like there's so much going on here. With like, maybe knight here, maybe queen takes here. But I'm not really sure how any of it really works. Knight f2. I guess just a knight takes and then queen takes. And even though that kind of looks dangerous, I guess there's nothing real there. Or there's just something even better. Yeah. I guess it's just, even though it looks dangerous, it's just nothing there. So, but natural choice, of course, if you're running low on time. I don't really remember if that was what I played or not. Could it be something like this? No. Queen takes. I'm just kind of guessing here. Wow. That was it. Giving up the queen. And then this is mate. And if it didn't... Okay, I'm threatening this too. And if rook goes up, it's just to take it and it's mate. That was a nice one too, but not the easiest to find with time running low. Okay, so I'll just, wow, it started just like that. Okay, take, what? Okay, I'm gonna start over when I fail at the first one. Wasn't that a free piece? Wait. Wait, let me work something out. On which puzzle? The last one? I'm not sure if I can bring it back up, unfortunately. But it was that last one, right? Where you just sacrifice the queen. I thought this was just winning a piece. How can I draw arrows? Oh, it's of course it's just a mate. So it was something even better. Yeah. That's the danger about the first one. I feel like I need to do it instantly and then I don't really have time to check everything. There was a crazy mate in 4. I don't know if I can bring it up again. puzzles. I'm not sure how. If you know how, I could do it, but I'm gonna start a new one now at least, and if you know how, you can type it, and then I'll do that after this one. Okay, I'm black, and I just take the rook. No, I can't. Oh, it's a back rank again. That's a simpler one. That's a very simple one. Often I feel like the number 3 and 4 are easier than the first one. Maybe it's all about the pressure, about getting the first one right in seconds. Okay, this, how is that? No, it's just a mate in 1. This is a mate in 1. And now could I go here? Is this something better? I could take this. No, I can't take that bishop. Yeah, maybe this is the idea. Yeah. And now it's, let's see, I'm white, so this is gonna be a mate in 2. Don't know what I stalled so much about there. Maybe not. You can kind of escape it. What's the idea here? Okay, maybe it's just to win the rook. Thought it had to be a mate. But it's 2 pieces for free, so that's nice too. And this one. I mean, there are some checks and stuff, but okay, that's a mate. Okay, now I think it's okay, maybe I take here. That's more forcing, as it's a check and then a mate afterward. And how should I win this one? Checking up, push, and then this. But I mean, there's one move there where it's not that forcing. Oh, now this is better. That's forcing all the way. 3 piece. That was a simple one. Confusingly simple. Okay, I guess I can just take here. And that knight, I guess we need to do something about. Now the queen is hanging. Should I just take here? Yeah. And the follow-up. Oh, just that. Not really the speed in this one, but at least I've gotten them right so far. Does this work? It does. Takes, takes, takes. Exploit that pin. This should maybe be a mate somehow. But how? This looks very tempting. But I'm not no. But I am I was allowed to make a mistake there. Does this work? Now this, and wait, can't do that. Maybe just take. Yeah. So winning a piece, that's enough. These are annoying where I just need to find out where to put the king. They are so annoying. Because that's not something you do quick. Guess it's fine here. But I mean, why exactly there? I don't like those at all. What's the follow-up now? Oh, win the queen. Yeah, I don't have time to do well here. But I'm at least above 20, so it is decent. I think it's some kind of exploitation. against this one. Yeah, winning an exchange. I just guessed there. 2 seconds left. Okay, 22. It's alright, but nothing very cool. My number 12 on all time while streaming. Let's look at the ones I failed at. Last one you just take with a knight. Yeah, I didn't really have control. We can look at that one first. Wait. Now I'm confused. This was not the last one. Here. Oh, maybe it's... Yeah, it started a new one, because I still had an attempt left, so this one I never got a chance to look at. I thought I was on my last attempt. Or maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. Okay, but it started with this, and take... Oh yeah, I didn't see that. And this one, yeah, it's a very nice pin. Maybe I should just go here. Oh, and no, not take with the queen. Maybe just take here. That may be it. Yeah. So hard to know how much are you gonna go for. Is it mate, is it win a queen, or like here, just an exchange. So, I'll do a new one real soon. Just need to regain the focus. And then I'll go. So what do you think about this kind of view setup? Is it a bit messy? Because I could use this one as well. I'm not really sure. Oh, the text is a bit odd there at the bottom. Looks clean. This one? Or both? The one you have got now? Yeah. Okay, thanks. Then I'll keep using that one. And I'll go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Back rank in 2. And is this like push mate? Yes. That's a mate in 1. That's a mate in 1. Nice to be back at the mate in 1s. That's a mate in 1. That's a mate in 2. Here the queen is threatened, but we can take here and then take here. So that's a piece. Here it should be a mate in 3. And let's see, I'm black, I can use the rook as well, didn't see the rook there, so that helps. That's a bishop for free. Here I could go here and then win this one. Okay, I'll do the same with the pawn, of course. Should I trade and takes? Can I make that a mate somehow? Then here. Okay, it wins a piece. I guess that's enough, even though it looked like it was very high chances of mate there. I could go here, just make a pin. I'll do that if I don't find anything better in a couple of seconds. So that was it. Okay, is this very strong? Rook takes, but then it's mate afterwards. Take. It's tempting to go for the mate here though. But takes, that's nothing. Maybe I can take here though. That's a full rook. So I'm white. That's the first thing to figure out. Tempting to go for a back rank mate, but I don't. Maybe I should just try to trap the queen actually. No, that doesn't seem too easy either. Okay, maybe it's just the fork. then here, this is... Oh, the queen was protecting, of course. That was stupid. Thought I got a very easy one there, but it was quite the opposite. Okay, I can take and then win here. Here, I guess... Takes, and then this, and it's no longer possible to protect that rook. And this looks like a mate in... I thought that was a mate in one. Maybe I missed something. Maybe it was a piece I didn't see. Because I'm still convinced, based on what I saw, that was a mate in one. Big win. Yeah, now I have no more room for errors. Could I take here? Could I go here and just take? I think that's only gonna be trades. If I take here. Oh, maybe I can just take here. Didn't think about that one. Pawn and game. Could I just rush up with this one? I think that must be it. I'm really stuck here. But shouldn't be too hard. Probably something about the queen, but I really don't see it there. If I trade and he takes back, is it any point? And I can't just guess because I have no more extra attempts left. Did I check somehow? Take the bishop. Still don't see it. I bet it's something real. Oh, okay. It wasn't that easy to see at least. But yeah, I should of course have seen it. Okay, that's time. 23. So yeah, I've been stable, but let's see. Have you ever been to Iceland? No, I haven't. But I would say my main relation to Iceland is that I really cheered for them in the football European Cup and World Cup the last couple of years. That was so cool. I think that's actually the main thing I think about when I think about Iceland. We are the underdogs, yeah. So cool when you guys beat England in the Euro and drew Argentina in the World Cup. That must have been the highlights. I don't think you have done so well last year in the qualifiers, but I hope you come back and I'll cheer for you again. You're the strongest man on the planet. That's cool too. Icelandic Vikings, right? But let's see what else you wrote. Often the simplest move is the one you miss. Yeah, that's probably true. It's just if you like start looking at it and you kind of get the wrong ideas, it's hard to like reset. But now I'm gonna look at the ones I failed at earlier, and now I get a kind of a new fresh view, and then sometimes I just instantly see it, even though I may have looked at it for almost a minute earlier and didn't manage at all. And it's only 300,000. Yeah, it's really impressive. So that means the chance that you were on the Icelandic football team is like, okay, how many players are there? Like 20 on the team with subs and stuff, so maybe a bit more. It's almost like 1 in 10,000 chance. Do the math. Yeah, maybe 1 in 15,000. So it's not really likely, but it's more likely than winning the lottery, for instance. Or maybe you are on the Icelandic chess national team. So let's see, look at this one. Yeah. This was the one I was so convinced I just had a mate. No, maybe that was the next one. Because this one I saw it the moment I did it. But I could take here, right? Yeah. This one I was so convinced I had a mate. Oh, what? I was so certain this was mate, but the king can go here. I don't know. That was kind of an error in my pattern recognition, something like that. Which part of Norway are you from? I'm from like the southeast part, near the capital Oslo. But now I'm studying in another city, which is kind of in the middle. Have you been to Svalbard? No, I haven't. I haven't. Have you? So, but what's the? Okay, is this mate? Yes, that would have been mate. No. Yeah. Where on Iceland are you from? I'm gonna guess Reykjavik. That's kind of the biggest city. Yeah, take a guess. How many lives in Reykjavik? I think I'm just gonna end with a game, so I don't need to be that focused. I'm gonna do a 10-minute game, just so I have some time. Still Blitz, 90%. Wow. So it's like 270,000 then in Reykjavik. That's kind of a lot. Oh, I need to change the view again, because this didn't look very pretty. Yeah, but are there no other like cities? I guess there's like some places there's more people, but no real cities. Iceland is pretty cool though. I should go there sometime. Akureyri North. But that's it can't be that many thousand people then. I guess. While I remember, let's just take a look at my streaming schedule, as it's not that much left on my stream. So I've just made the May schedule. Won't be that many streams as I have some exams in the end of the month. But I'll do 3 streams a week these first couple of weeks at least. And on Monday is my next stream, so that's gonna be tactics and this vision thing. I'm not really sure what that vision thing is, but it is some kind of mode here on chess.com, so I'll try that out. And then on Tuesday I'll actually attempt some blindfold, and that I'm a bit well, it's gonna be funny, but it's gonna be hard, especially if I have to deal with like people chatting and stuff at the same time. I think blindfold is achievable if I can just only think about that, but I'll try it at least. And I'm not really sure if I should do it so you viewers can watch the actual position. I'm not really sure how to do that. And also that of course runs the risk that I may see it too, as I kind of have how the stream will look like up. So I think I'm just gonna make you viewers also see the blindfold position. Okay, that might work, Alpha, but or Alpha, I mean, but I think it's very likely I will see it then accidentally. I could of course minimize the program where I kind of create a stream, but then I won't be able to look at the chat and stuff. I mean, there are of course ways to do it, But I'm not gonna play that much blindfold either, I think, so I guess I'm just gonna make everybody try to remember the position. But yeah, that's only gonna be a 2-hour stream, and I'm also gonna do some regular Blitz, so not gonna do that many games. Have you ever tried blindfold? I have paid no attention to the position. It's a position where it's easy to make natural moves. Yes, got crashed. But let's see, 20,000 or so in Akureyri. Akureyri? That's my best pronunciation. Vision is the... Oh, so it says E3 and then I need to click on that square quick. Yeah. But were you able to remember the position when you played... or like almost? Because what my main issue is that I'm able to remember the position, but I'm having a hard time calculating. And also I need to spend so much time just repeating to myself, like, there's the rook, there's the pawns, there's the pawns, that kind of stuff. So that takes a lot of my time. But at some point earlier, that was not while streaming, it was longer ago, I tried just to use that blindfold board on chess.com, and I was actually able to draw a couple of games out of not that many attempts. And I think when you like play blindfold, you don't meet blindfold opponents, right? Because it's just more a board view. And I think you also can switch it off during the game. So if I have understood it correctly, you can face normal playing opponents, as it's not really another game mode, it's just how you view the board. But I'm not all sure about that. But that kind of changes how impressive it is to make draws that way. You are right. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna take with this pawn. Just a bit cool. Even though it's probably also a good idea to double the rooks in the c file, which was my original plan. I forget this thing I'm trying to do, like to always try to guess where my opponent is from based on the flag. I think this guy's from Serbia. Yeah, I was correct. That's cool, AlphaGo. But I'm going to the gym anyway. So, what does that have to do with it? Do you watch at the gym? Or do you mean you're going to the gym now? Because if so, that's kind of late. Okay, then I understand. I thought you were going to the gym on Monday, so therefore you would watch. But yeah, have a good training. It's kind of late though, isn't it? How much is the clock in Iceland? Is it soon 8? So it's 1 hour behind Norway. I think I'll go here anyway. Oh, wait, it's not my turn? What? Okay. Kind of dangerous to just pre-move there without knowing. Okay, it's 2 hours difference. Yeah, so yeah, when I think about it, that makes more sense. Yeah, then it's not that late. But yeah, my stream on Monday will start at 6 p.m. Central European time, as it always does. So I guess that will then be 4 p.m. Icelandic time. I have no idea what the official time of that time zone is. Yeah, I'll see you. Nice to have you watching. And thanks for the games earlier and the chatting. There's some pressure here now. Maybe I just need to do this. So maybe he'll push. I guess that's fine. I could just take and takes. It's alright. So I'll drop rook and piece for queen, but that's a good trade for me, so no worries about that one at least. How is that gonna be? I'll just try to go here, see what happens. I don't really care too much about this game for some reason. I haven't until this point, so I'm not really sure I should. Could of course try, at least. Maybe I want to go back here now. Okay, rook takes. Okay, it is a bit tempting to do queen too, but maybe I should have done it to stop this move. And if it does that, should I trade off? Certainly possible, but really want to go here, but knight stops it. Can I trade off that knight somehow? I can't use this one because then that ID goes away, so I need to use this one if so. But that doesn't look too easy. Maybe I could go here. Not sure it's gonna work, but I create some pressure against these pawns. Probably not that hard to defend them though. So that's one way. It's a bit tempting to just take, check. But is it anything? It's probably not. Maybe I instead can go here. I'll just try it. Just have some fun in this game. If it takes, I can take here is the ID. Not sure that either is that strong, but at least then I'm probably winning material, as I can just take here afterwards if I want to. Okay, maybe just rook to the side. But then takes, and then pawn must take, as rook takes, but just... No, it doesn't work. Either way, I have enough material to just win that. So... maybe it's a very strong move. The downside is that it weakens my king, of course. Okay, that's one creative way. Try to stop it. Threatening some checks. I think I'll just take. We'll see. Yes, one of these moves are coming now. Not really sure which one. This looks most natural if it hadn't been for it's a pawn here. And also if pawn takes here, should I take with the queen or the knight? The downside of taking with the queen is that the queens can be traded off. Or maybe that's something good. I'm not entirely sure. I think I'll just go here now. Queen can't really do anything. I am threatening the knight. So I guess the knight must actually go back. And then I should take... giving up the knight. Should I just take it then? I think so. Even though this push may be dangerous. Maybe it would have been really dangerous, but this I don't really understand. Okay, I understand it, but it doesn't really seem to justify just dropping a piece. I think I want to get out of that. Yeah, I want to get out of this. And at the same time keep protecting this one. Thank you so much for the follow. Shishumashamanti. I don't think I pronounced that correct. So you can tell me how to, or I think I'll just call you T for now. Really annoying I can't take this, because in some degree it wouldn't have been possible to take, but of course, still not an allowed move. Should I just move back? I'll move back once. If he moves back, maybe I'll find something different to do. I don't really want to give up my knight. Should I just take the draw? I mean, I am up material, but the position is a bit tricky. Oh, this move is so tempting. I'm just gonna do it. Because it also stops this one. I like that. I really do. But most of the ideas about tacking down here is kind of gone now. I think I want to do something with my rook. Yeah, let me just try to go here. I really like this move. T is perfect. Okay, great. Is this some issue? I think it's alright. Okay, I think I'll actually try to just move my king back over here. There's no increment, of course, so I should try not to get too far behind on the time. Can I take here now? Yes, and also very important, it protects this thing. Because that was a threat. Now that the queen supports it to win my queen. So, not sure what happens if... Okay, the thing is, if he wants to threaten my knight, it's no longer possible to keep the queen also supporting this attack. And if the rook moves, I have discovery. I could also maybe next move play king here and threaten the rook. The rook doesn't really have anywhere to go. That's an interesting option, but I think I can just do this. Also, no queen checks as far as I can see. This is protected. This is protected. I mean, there are checks, but it's not checks that doesn't drop the piece. So I think this is gonna work out fine. But of course, as long as my opponent has a rook and a queen, I am not too confident. Okay, some checks being threatened. Maybe I can go here now. And now this rook is threatened. Okay, maybe this is the best move. Because if the rook moves, I have the discovery, as already said. So that I think that discovery is just winning the queen. But that move's kind of... Okay, this though. Maybe it's a nothing. Maybe it was just silly to get out of that discovery. What if I go here now? Takes... I guess I'm just dropping material. Maybe I played it a bit too fast. It just looked so tempting. Maybe I can go here. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Oh no, I missed this. No, it doesn't work now that my king is here, so I can just take it, of course. Yeah, that looked dangerous, but I have this move, so I think it's alright. That was what I was actually trying to say earlier. Then I had a panic there for a moment, but it was nothing really to panic about. I think this may be the last game of the stream. Maybe I'll do one more. Am I getting out of this though? Maybe it's gonna be a per pet, or if I push too hard, maybe I'm gonna lose it somehow. But if anyone wants to play a game against me, I'll do that before ending the stream. So if so, you can just send me an invitation, or you can tell me in chat first. Ooh, I'm starting to drop material, and I still don't feel like I have anything. So this game could be very much about flagging. And I am up material. I didn't realize I offered a queen trade there, which I don't think is good for me. I'm gonna have a losing position now, but on the other hand, I have maybe a winning time advantage. Now I'm gonna be down 2 pawns. So that's not good, of course. But I think he has the possibility to win if he's really good at pre-moving. But so far he spends way too much time. There's still a lot of moves before he has won this. Now I just don't want to trade off all my pieces, because then he gets a draw, even though he's going to flag very soon, and there it is. So I kind of messed it up, but I didn't find a clear way to win it. So does anyone want a game? I'm gonna do one more game anyways, but I might just take a short one. I'll wait like 30 seconds and see if I get any invitations. Yeah, GG. It was a 10-minute game, so winning it on time. It was a bit of luck that he had got so little time when he finally got a winning position there. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna do at least this game. Maybe I'll do a couple of more too. I'll see. I was planning to end the stream now, but just felt motivated for a couple of more games. So 3 minutes, so I should kind of speed up. Of course, it's still time to play reasonable moves. So shouldn't go completely berserk either. It's hard to find that line where you spend some time but not too much. No idea if this is good. I mean, this pawn may get a bit weak actually, if it just moves this one. Maybe I should try to move this and just play f3. Yeah, I'll take, but now this is an issue. Maybe I can go here for now and protect it. But I don't want to keep the knight here. Maybe I can go knight here after having played this. Okay, I was gonna say I'll try to just put some pressure on the clock, but actually it hasn't gone that way yet. I am down by 20 seconds. But of course both have plenty of time left yet. Did I take? I kinda like this move. But I don't think it wins material if it just takes here. How is that if I take here instead? Okay, that's also one way to fix stuff. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I really want to double the rooks, so I guess maybe he wants to do this to stop that. Could also consider playing my knight up here, so it could just be traded off, and then this pawn would be hanging. So probably shouldn't do that right away at least. Now I could give a check if I want to. I think I want to take control over that back rank of his. I don't really find anything concrete to it, but it kind of restricts his move. And now I'm taking control over the D file, and he's gonna have some trouble taking that back, because yeah, maybe he can try to go here followed by here, but then that's not the move to go. I want to try to attack this pawn. What's the idea with this guy? I don't see it. These squares are protected. Oh, it is to open up here, of course. But yeah, I don't really mind, I think. Let me just bring the king a bit closer, as I don't have anything else planned. Time situation is almost equal now too, so... yeah, these pawns are a bit messed up though. Just try to expand a bit on the king side. Ooh, didn't really think about this. Yeah, now trade, and then he goes here and protects this pawn, or do it immediately, also works. So I kind of lost control to some degree over the d file, even though I'm still the only one with a rook there. Maybe I can try to attack this pawn, though I could just push it. I think I have a worse position now, but we'll see. Now I'm a lot down on time, so I should just play real quick now. Okay, if he moves this one, I have this. I'm just gonna try to exploit that, even though it may cost some positional or some pawn weaknesses. Maybe it's, yeah, he goes there. I think I can do it now. Can I take here now? No, he can take here. But he missed it. But he wins some pawns back. How is this position? It's equal material, but he has the outside passed pawn. Thank you, T. I appreciate that. And also, if there's something that's wrong with the sound or anything, anyone, please tell me that too. And I'll try to fix it. Okay, so now I'm up a pawn, but it's all about the clock, and that's not really in my favor at the moment. But it could change. Oh, check. Equal material again. Really going back and forth this one. But now, time situation is kind of evening out. I think I'll just go here so it's a bit harder to blunder the bishop. Could I win the knight? Doesn't seem that easy. Okay, is this just running away? But so is maybe my pawn. This is no issue yet, at least. Now that is protected by the bishop. Let's try to run over to the other side of the board. Oh, now he's gonna play this probably. Okay, I'll just say, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I thought I was a lot down on time, so I thought a draw was nice for me. If I'm able to take this one now. So a few seconds for both of us. But I think he can kind of force a draw if he wants to. So now I think he has a one position, but I don't think he has time to win it. Okay, it was a draw. Yeah, I don't think I was far from winning it, but in the end, of course, this is lost. At least yeah, I think so. If you had pushed the pawn here, it may have been some stalemate issues. But I think this is just fine. Pawn on the 6th rank and rook. Okay, so then I'm gonna do the final stream of the game. another 3 minutes. And yeah, if you have liked my stream, please consider to give me a follow and I would be really happy. And I'll be streaming next time on Monday, but I'll show you my schedule after the game. I think this opening is fine. It's very important not to do anything wrong, because then you could get in big trouble in this variation of the Petro. But I think I have some sort of control. Castle. And after castling I should be decently fine. Though there is of course some pressure against my king. Okay, now there's not. But it shouldn't be too much of a concern. Anyway. Do I want to do this and then this maybe? And what to do about this one? Let's just go here. If it takes, maybe I'll take with a knight. Just avoid getting that isolated pawn. Now I have 3 attackers, but he has 3 defenders, so I can't really do anything here. Mats Hummels follows you. Apparently he does. So that's kind of cool. And also the AlphaGo computer follows me. That's also cool. But what was my plan now? Maybe I just should wait. I would go here just to have this protected. That's cool. That's cool. So where does he play now? Does he play in Dortmund still, or does he play on Bayern or somewhere else? What happened now? It was only pawns. If I only drop pawns, that's fine. Vasha fan, congrats on the league and the Champions League match. Oh, do you see my pillow? But thank you, Bayern. Are you a Bayern fan? Well, I'm not a fan of this position, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I'll move this one out. Yeah, the game last night was awesome. That free kick was so good. But I should have put another goal there in the end, and it would have been much less nerves before the return match. But I mean 3-0 should of course be enough. Can I take this one? I have some issues now here. And I don't want to go here. Actually, that's a back rank too. Maybe I played a bit too quick here. Do I have real issues now with to avoid both the back rank and dropping this one? Maybe I can go here. That's creative at least. Messi and Ronaldo are still beasts. Yeah, I don't really like Ronaldo, but I guess he's pretty good. Now, maybe the issues are still there. Okay, I can take this one. So maybe I'm gonna get out of this evenly. Now I go here. The time situation is really bad though. This move also gets me out of the back rank issues. But he still has some back rank issues. He's probably gonna solve them now, but then I'll go here maybe. He could do the same though. I guess I'll be one move faster. So that's good for me. Okay. Okay, that was good of him. Smart. Yeah, I dropped a lot of material. Thank you for the follow, code player. I appreciate that. Okay, 4 points against 1. That's, if I remember correctly, a draw, right? Okay, maybe not. I'm from Norway. And, oh, that's a rook. Norway, yeah. That's, yeah, the flag. I don't think the Norwegian flag is that cool. Maybe I just have seen it too many times. Let's see, was it anything more here I missed? No, don't think so. Okay, I can't end the stream with this many people watching. So everyone, go now. I'm just gonna keep playing a bit more. But does anyone want to play a game? To mention how much you remind me of Hammer. Well, I don't have the Hammer here. But maybe I have some of the Hammer pronunciation. And the chess skills, of course. I guess that's what you mainly was thinking about, right? Oh, there I got an invitation. Oh, I'm gonna accept your invitation. Let me just abort this game. But I guess the invitation got away, so if you just invite me one more time. And we'll do it. There it is. Let's see, 3 minutes. We are kind of evenly rated. Hammer time, yeah. Hammer is a good streamer. And player. Yes, we get the Karukan. Not the main line though. Should I take that one? Let me just go here. No. Yeah, okay, I could have taken her, but I think that would have been alright too. But I was just not thinking about it. Thank you for the layout comment. Old player. Appreciate the feedback. Okay. Oh, yeah, I thought this pawn was hanging, but it isn't. And also, if it was, I could have gone here and won it. So I kind of wish it wasn't protected, because then I had some hope that I could have won the queen. Take? No, what's the point? Let me just go here. Just give the king some room to breathe. I just go here, try to make that knight a bit annoying, even though I guess it's probably ways to stop it from doing any damage. I of course threaten to go here now with the fork. This move, I'm not so sure about it. Because if the rook moves, do I really want to trade it off with this bishop who hasn't moved a single time, while my knight has probably moved, well, 5 times then. And all it does is really develop, so I don't think that would have been the way to go. Now I could go here, but then just rook to the side. So maybe not. Maybe I should do something with my queen situation. I think I'll go here. Put some pressure up here as well. Maybe bring a rook in next move. If I don't get that H pawn for free. I have not been to the Good Night. I haven't been to Oslo after it opened, but it would be cool to go there sometime. Are you Norwegian too, Cold Player? Okay, now I just need to get the pace up. Don't think there's any issues with this, but I could of course be surprised. Can I go here now? Okay, I want to do this just to stop this move. That could have been annoying. Yeah, that's cool. I've never been to Buda, but I'm from a city pretty near Oslo, but now I'm studying in another city called Trondheim, which is the third largest city. Okay, it was some issues with this thing. Time situation is alright though. So if I can just play quick now, even though... Okay, I'm not down material. I thought I was. I guess I won a pawn earlier. I'm just not paying enough attention. But that it's all nice when it's because of people chatting. It's better to not pay attention and have some active chatters than to pay attention because there's nobody to chat with. So I appreciate that. Is this working? If so, that's cool, but it doesn't really work, as the queen is also protecting back here. Just go here, even though it wasn't really hanging. Yeah, time's equaling out. I go here, and then I take this one. Now I threaten here. That's probably gonna move. What should I do then? Maybe I should... Okay, I wanted that. If I went here to kind of protect the rooks, this move I think would have been a big threat. Okay, maybe I could have taken, so never mind. Now maybe this. Still this, I guess I can just take here. Yeah, I'll take. I'll take. Oh, I'm winning material. And now, am I winning the rook? No, because queen can go here, but I'm still up a rook for free. Or for nothing. Let's go here. Shouldn't be too hard to win this one. And next move is new queen. And that's kind of a desperate move. Of course, the time is so low that this isn't over yet. I just take off the rook for the queen. At least try to get... I'm a bit in panic mode here. But I'm gonna flag, so I just think I need to do this. Now it's a draw. Maybe I could have won that pawn and game too. Yeah, thank you for the game, T. It was an interesting one. But time kind of ruined it in the end. I certainly had a winning position there, but well saved. At least I managed to trade off the pieces. That went bad. Yeah. But in the end, I guess we could have both be decently happy. But I mean, it's still a very easily won position. If I had 2 or 20 seconds instead of 2, maybe I should have tried, but I'm probably not going to be able to mate you in 2 seconds anyway. I was just curious about this pawn endgame. I think it's still 1. Yeah, it's probably even better to just go here, but even here it's still 1. But now it's a draw. Yes, you go here, and that's just a draw. But maybe if I went here now... Yeah, I think it's still 1. Or I'm pretty sure. But I was so happy early on, yeah. I think, like on this very early stage, I think it was just okay for both of us, but now it started to get chaotic. Soon, maybe. Yeah, especially when, yeah, like in this situation. Yeah, of course, I thought you won a pawn here, but of course you only did a trade, actually. A very fancy trade. Yeah, and then here I'm starting to win material, but you have to keep the opposition and it's 1. Yeah, you are right. Opposition thing, that's something I would really recommend people to look at if they don't know it and if they want to improve as a chess player. Because winning those just pawn against king in the end. That's it's gonna be a fairly high percentage of game that either ends that way or it ends before it because someone resigns because that's gonna happen, or a draw is agreed because that's gonna happen. And it's not at least a simple case where it's just like king and pawn versus king. It's not that hard to know either. There are of course more complicated cases. I completely missed the rook d5 tactic. Is that this one? Yeah, I was just about let's trade off stuff. But so I can't say it was actually planned, but it was of course nice when it happened. At this point my time was decently actually. I was only down 12 seconds, so where did I spend all my time? I just hesitated a bit too much per move, I think. Yeah, using like 1-2 seconds per move, that's not good enough. And here too, I think it's alright to just go for the draw here. I mean, I have 4 pawns I need to get rid of in 6 seconds. So to give up the rooks for them, I mean, of course, it's still possible to win it by pre-moving really quickly. But there is, of course, a risk to it too. But I guess, yeah. No, it's alright, at least now with just 2 seconds left. Just make sure I don't lose it and still have a slight chance in the pawn endgame. And if I run out of time, it doesn't matter anymore. So I think it was practically okay. But I mean, at a bit of an earlier point here, I should be able to just give a quick mate somehow. Is this a very good move? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have given up the queen, but I was kind of in a panic mode there. I also here, before I did it, I had only 8 seconds left, so it's kind of dangerous for me to continue to. And you have 23 seconds, so it's gonna be very hard for me to flag you, even though it's harder for you to find moves as long as I have so many pieces who can check you. But maybe I should just have taken here, for instance. And of course, if I get to trade off your rook, I'm really happy, even though it costs both my rooks. But then I have a queen in the end, and yeah, I think it was alright, given the time situation. So, I'm just gonna... I'm terrible when I have to convert, yeah. And also it's the feeling you have everything to lose, right? So, well, I don't really feel any pressure when playing like casual blitz games like this, but if you have played classical games before, it's much... In some way, it's much better to just play a losing position than a winning one, even though it kind of hurts to lose games too. But I feel like when the game is going on, it's kind of a relief if you make a blunder, because then you think, now I can just be very offensive and try to make a comeback somehow, and I can't make anything wrong from here on out. That's at least how I feel it. After the game it counts of turns, then it's so much better to have won though. Or just drawn. I draw a lot of games. What's happened now? Did I get... No, I don't know. But let me just show my schedule for May. Not gonna be able to stream so much in the end of the month as I have exams, but I'll stream 3 times a week these first days. So I used to stream on Fridays, but I moved that one to Tuesdays, as Fridays weren't the best day, it seemed like. But next stream on Monday, then I'll do tactics and vision. Vision is this. I think it's that you need to find certain squares really fast. Study stream. You talk about the next one, or is it more an ID for some more of a study stream? Also, next Tuesday I'll do blindfold, so that's gonna be cool. I'm not really sure how it's gonna be, at least if there's a lot of people talking in the chat and stuff, of course, that I really appreciate that, but then it's gonna be hard to remember where the pieces are. Studying for exam stream, yeah, I could do that. Would be nice to have an exam in chess, but I don't think I'll do that. I don't think it would be the most efficient way to study either. And I certainly don't think it would be very interesting, especially if I'm just gonna sit and read. But yeah, I'll try to come back stronger in the summer. But thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna end the stream now. I have been streaming half an hour more than I planned. If you have liked my stream, it would mean a lot if you would give me a follow. And you could also check me out on Twitter, where I post announcement of when I'm gonna stream, and YouTube if you want to rewatch my streams. I'm uploading them there. Yeah, see you, Coldplayer. Thank you for watching. And what exams? You mean what subjects I have? Or more like what exams? Like, who cares about exams? So yeah, I need to practice blindfold before next week. No, actually not. What level? I'm studying a master's degree in artificial intelligence. So it's my fourth year of college, but it's my first year at this school. I took a bachelor degree in computer engineering first. That's 3 years in Norway. So I ended up last year, and now it's 2 years, so a master's. And I'm soon done with the first one. So when I'm done with that, maybe I can create my own Alpha Zero. I'm gonna call it Alpha 1 then. Or like Beta 1, maybe. Okay, anyways, thanks for watching, and give me a follow if you have liked my stream. I'm actually gonna find someone to host, so gonna be here for another minute or so. Yeah, I don't really know anyone who's on. Anyone has a suggestion for someone I could host? You know, has some good streams, preferably in chess. I need to check out more other people's stream. So often nobody I know is on. If not, I guess I'll just end the stream. Or I could just host someone random. Let me just host someone with a few viewers so they can get some new viewers. And someone where just the image of the stream looks good. I'll host this one. Chris 1996. No idea who he is. Oh, Clover's Universe. I got a suggestion. Who's that? Clover's. Clover's Universe. Okay, I can do that one. Hype. Alright, thank you for watching, everyone. I'll be back on Monday. Hopefully I'll see you then.